Hey team, I am sitting here with one of our wonderful guests that comes all the time. Her name is Miss Bridget Jones. She is with Mary Kay and she has some great encouragement for us, and I'm going to let her do a lot of talking and telling us all about what she has accomplished and a little bit about Mary Kay as well. First of all, tell us about Mary Kay and how you got started in it.
Okay, so again, hi, I'm Bridget Jones, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay. I got started in August, will be 8 years for me. I was going to school full-time and working at a local salon doing nails. I thought that I wanted to be a nurse when I grew up. So I was going to do EMT school to just get my foot in the door, find out if I liked working with patients, if I liked being in that field. And I did. I love the medical field. I actually am an EMT and I work part-time on the ambulance just to keep my license current. I love my patients and everything like that, so it is a great career. But while I was in school, I met a lady at our local mall, Cordova Mall. She had a little booth set up advertising for Mary Kay. I just stopped by, entered to win a little gift basket. I won a gift card, went to her house, tried the products, fell in love with everything. Long story short, she shared with me the opportunity and how it had changed her life. She had 2 small children at home, and I just thought it was great that, you know, God first, family second, career third. She's working her business with her children crawling all over the place. She had just earned her 7th free car with the company. Her and her husband had just got back from an all expenses paid vacation, and I thought, you know what, this sounds wonderful. You know, too good to be true. Let me give it a shot. I'm in school. It'll be some extra money for me. I joined that next Monday. That was on a Friday. I joined that next Monday at 19 years old. My goal was just to make a little extra money. Once I got in the company and saw all that it had to offer, I decided I wanted bigger and better things. So I just put my heart into it and went for it. And within 9 months, at 19 years old, I achieved the goal of Independent Sales Director with the company, which is the top 2%. And within 9 months, earned my first car.
That is incredible. That is wonderful. I appreciate you sharing that. And that could not have been a real easy task. So did you think it was hard, or did you think it was easy to accomplish that?
It was hard. I mean, just with every goal, Mary Kay, I'm sure here in everyday life, things are hard. Life happens, situations come up, and you just have to keep going, keep pushing. I think if you have that goal and that dream in your heart, and you can always close your eyes and imagine where you're going to be in the next 5 years or 10 years or a year for that matter, and see that goal so clearly, you can push through any obstacle and get there. During my process of going through what's called director and qualification, to become a director, I was actually involved in a very bad car accident and broke my foot.
Wow.
I was on crutches for the very beginning of my DIQ period and the time that I was trying to finish my car. So I'm going to parties, I've got my bag on this arm, another bag on this arm, my crutches, and I'm trying to go do these appointments because I was determined to finish this goal.
So my next question was, did you ever fail? But I guess your body sort of
yes,
put you back a little
there
bit.
Was that. Also, not long after starting my career with Mary Kay, my grandmother, who I was very close to, got put in hospice over in Louisiana. And I felt like I was being pulled, you know, between 2 different places. I wanted to be here working my business with my team of women that I had under me, but I wanted to be there with my grandmother too. So being the company that it is, God first, family second, career third, I decided to take a step back, and I was able to basically start over from scratch, which was very, very hard for me. Putting my business aside, I kept up my consultantship, so I kept selling. I had my customers, but I let my leadership position go.
Wow.
Went and spent about a month with my grandmother in her last final days, and was able to come back. And I mean, it's hard coming back from, you were up here and now you're down here and you've got to get back up here. But I was able to let myself fail and be able to build myself back up with that dream and that goal.
That is awesome. That's an incredible story. I really appreciate that. Well, in doing that, do you think you're superhuman? I mean, that sounds pretty superhuman to me.
I'm not superhuman. I think that for any goal or dream, it takes superhuman strength and talent. You have to be very disciplined. You have to work. So many people will look at me and say, oh, you sell lipstick. It's so much more than selling lipstick. This is my full-time job. Monday through Friday, this is my job. I go out, I meet people, I do facials with women, I teach them how to use skincare, how to put on makeup, and Mary Kay is, you know, so much more than just that. Self-growth. I mean, I've learned so much in my Mary Kay career so far. Confidence. So I love going out and being able to help other people. So like I said, I think it takes superhuman abilities. You have to have a mindset that you will work. It won't just be you sit at home on your phone. You get out, you meet people, you're in the field, and you're working.
So it sounds like maybe this discipline more than motivation encouraged you in that, or to help you reach your goal.
Motivation is a huge thing with Mary Kay. So we have all kinds of podcasts that we listen to. We get a website that has video after video on encouragement. So that is a really big thing as well with Mary Kay. Definitely motivation, but I think it's pretty much 50-50. You've got to have the discipline and you've got to have the motivation.
I definitely can see that. I can definitely see that. Okay, so what would you tell your starting off self, what you from your accomplished self? What would you go back and tell yourself?
I think the biggest thing is not to doubt myself. So many times I have gotten in my own way of myself along the career path. We often tend to doubt ourselves, doubt our ability of what we can do, look down upon ourselves sometimes with, oh, well, I could never achieve that. I don't know if I can do that. That's going to take too long. Whereas I could just shut my mind off. I think I could have gone back and I could have done things a lot faster and better.
Yeah.
So just never to give up. Just keep going and put your blinders on.
Okay. Okay. Well, you told us how you started and how you let go for a little while because of family and how you came back. Tell us about what you got on your finger right now.
So this is my beautiful ring. I just got back from Dallas from our big Mary Kay seminar, and yes, it's just a ring, but to me it was the goal behind the ring. I achieved the National Court of Sales in Mary Kay.
That's incredible.
Yes.
How many women are involved in that?
So the National Court of Sales, we have a group of directors that do it, and we have a group of consultants, but it's the top person of the company that achieve the national courts. So it's a very high achievement in Mary Kay. You do get a beautiful diamond ring, and then you get recognition and everything. It's national, so it's through the entire company, but it's selling $40,000 retail in 1 year of Mary Kay.
That's incredible.
So for me, that was a big milestone, is just to say that I did that, to achieve that goal for me.
Okay, and so what's next?
So next, like I said, we just got back from seminar, and I think at all types of seminars and conventions, you really see a vision and catch a dream. So for me, the way our company works, we have consultants, we have a few levels in between, then we have director, which is where I am, and then we have national sales director. So I think for me, being at seminar this time, I really caught the glimpse of national sales director.
Awesome.
So that's a long process. Right now, I've got more, but to become a director, I have to have 24 people under me. To become a national, you have to have 20 directors, so 20 of me. So
yes,
I need 20 of me under me. So that's going to be my next goal. There'll be some things in between. We have something called the National Court of Sharing that I really want to focus on this year to help get me to my long-term goal, which is national, which is bringing in 24 new personal team members under me to help them work and grow their business.
So you don't think this is going to happen next week, do you? No.
No. This is going to be a long-term goal. I would say within the next 5 years.
5 years? Okay, well that's awesome.
So, and there'll be little bitty steps in between that. Like I said, I would love to do Court of Sales again. That will, help grow me to get me there. And then the Court of Sharing, which would be 24 personal team members. And with these team members, my goal is to help them find their goal and their vision and be able to help them grow their business as well.
Well, I cannot thank you enough for coming in, Miss Brittany, and sharing with us. And it's so exciting to see who our guests are and what they've accomplished. And I hope this is an encouragement to someone else to see what you can achieve. And I thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.